Hey parents, my name is Micah Downing and I'm the Student Life Director at Rock Solid Refuge. What a crazy time we're living in. With all the school closures and jobs becoming scarce, you might be asking yourself, what in the world do I do with my teen? They're bored and driving me crazy. Well, I wanted to share with you 5 tips for making the COVID-19 crisis your best opportunity. Now, I have to be honest, I'm not sharing my own information with you. These tips come from the Search Institute, who's been helping resource parents, teachers, and youth workers for years. But we've adopted their model for developmental relationships in our program, and I think it has some great advice for parents today. So, number 1, express care. Take time to listen to your teen. Ask them questions. How is this affecting you, positively or negatively? Most importantly, give them eye contact and put down the phone. Validate their feelings. Your teen's feelings are real, even if they don't have the full picture. So let them know that you believe them and are hearing them. Number 2, challenge growth. What areas of their lives do you want them to grow in? What areas do they want to grow in? Look at the big picture. Behavioral, emotional, spiritual, relational, academic. There are lots of areas where growth can occur. So sit down with your teen and help them create some goals. We too have had to close our school, but that is allowing our students the opportunity to explore areas of learning that interest them. Maybe there is some project that they would like to work on developing skills for, or maybe there's a service they can offer others during this difficult time. Whatever it is, encourage your teen to keep growing. They need to know that responsibility and learning are a forever part of life. Number 3, provide support. Some of you are still working and finding that time, your most important resource, is stretched thinner than before. But some of you have more than you could have dreamed of. Regardless what you find yourself in, making time to support your teen is critical. Ask them what ways they could use help. Now, if your teen is like some of our guys, they don't want your help. They want to figure it out on their own. Creating opportunities for them to safely try things on their own is a way of supporting. And so are cookies. So for these tips, it's all about the feelings. Do they feel supported by you? Number 4, share power. Now, this is a scary one because we want to be in control. What if they misuse the control? What if they make bad choices? Guess what? They will, and that's okay. They need to learn from their mistakes, just like we did. What I've learned is that if we don't give them power, they will find and create areas of taking it. Then we create an us versus them. Better to be on their side and giving control on our terms. Really, it comes down to trust. Now, I've had guys that I'd be willing to send halfway across the yard all by themselves, but I'm not willing for them to sit 5 feet away from me next to a friend. So we need to pick our battles and be honest with them. Give opportunity to build trust. Number 5, expand possibilities. Who do you know that you can connect your teen with? What skill do you have that you can share with them? What websites do you visit that might have new and interesting things for them? All of us are limited to the knowledge and experience that we have been exposed to. So by broadening your teen's exposure to new ideas and other people's experiences will help them grow in their capacity for problem solving. Let's be honest. We know how complicated the world is right now and how complicated problem solving can be in these times. But teens have a great wealth of creativity and imagination. So let's try to unlock that. So there it is. 5 tips from the Search Institute for deepening relationships with your teen. We've learned that if you have reasonable expectations and give your teen a chance, they can rise to achieve great things. And right now, we have the greatest need for adults to express care, challenge growth, provide support, share power, and expand possibilities. Let's use this crisis as an opportunity both to grow and to encourage growth in our teens. Thank you.